So putting these pieces together, living in fear all the time of being hurt, verbally abused by my mother.
Fields of movement on your iDroid's map. The higher the team's level, the more accurate and frequent their reports will become. Be sure to take advantage of them.
Deploying.
You can also change your camo and stuff. We'll mess with that soon. So, Brian Good, your grandmother hit you, your father hit your mother, and they told you it was her fault. That's unbelievable. I know you don't deserve that and it's not true, but I'm sorry you had to go through that experience. Rich, if you're still here, thank you for sharing earlier. Same with you, Dave. I appreciate your insight on the topic. So, living in fear of father, living in fear of failure,
has two objectives.
being told you have to do everything or nothing.
Scheduled to take up a post at Smasi Fort and stop the deployment of his tank unit. Your first move should be to head to Sakrai village and search for the colonel and his deployment plans.
I'm working on making peace with my childhood scene. So this is part of me growing through it. So I'm going to try to not eliminate commanders. I'm okay with killing scrubs. The problems are very different, but you really feel a lot of things when it comes to expectations. Yes, so the expectation that... and nobody has the expectation from me. I put it on myself from these, situations, I think. Let's see, where are we going? So let's go up the road, take a right, and head in.
Boss, to take out enemy combat vehicles, you'll want to use explosive weaponry. Missiles, grenades, placed explosives. If you haven't developed these yet, use your iDroid to give the order. Choose your weapon according to the situation.
Please specify a project.
So we need explosives. He's absolutely correct. We're gonna want a rocket launcher, probably. Boy, we don't have rocket launchers yet. We suck. So what would I need for this? Level 2 R&D team. So we can probably reshuffle our people around real quick. There's where is it? There's an automatic sort. Here you go, auto assign. Probably want. Let's just do this. Reassign everybody.
Staff assigned. Unit function, please specify a project. Development project has been added.
So we're still not good. Is there like just to show me everything I can build? I just want to build. We got a dust storm going on right now.
Project.
Okay, this is what we can build requirement-wise. Let's get Desert Fox. Just gonna get these camos going real quick. I've been putting this off, but these things are important. You want to do your development and whatnot. We're not gonna go around the tux, so I probably won't pick that up. Okay. Smoke grenades are good. We'll get the capture cage for getting animals. Sorry to go during a meaningful stream. No, absolutely, Dave. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for your time. You never got physical abuse, but by God, the emotional, mental abuse. So, Goat, question for you. I'm interested. Did you have, so for me, I had a passive-aggressive mother. And, so I'm interested to know maybe other bipolar people if, that played a part for you at all. The sniper might be helpful sometime. I'm just interested if that played a piece for you as well, if there's a similarity to the story. Does that make sense? I wish I could just, select multiple things and build at once. Didn't mean to do that.
Please specify a project.
Mom's insane. Oh, yes. Yes, okay. So, this is what I think. It feels like my mom basically passed her fears on to me. I don't know if you'll feel similar. Let me look at the map one more time. So we're gonna wrap around and go into the village. Just trying to take back roads here.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, ADHD? Yeah. So, guys, I don't know if you've heard me before, but every single tag below there, those are actually my diagnoses. I'm not trying to, pull people in off of mental illness, Those are actually just me describing myself and my diagnoses. I just want people to... My core message is I want to understand and be understood. Oh, shit. Get out of here, horse. Go, go, go. Get out of here. So your mother is the best mom. So 1 second, I'm gonna make sure, I don't want to miss some chats here, so I need to alt tab 1 second and scroll back up. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, the manipulation. So Goat, funny you bring that up. I live in fear of manipulating other people. Like, look, Goat, obviously, because I'm here streaming, that gives you the opportunity, because I'm affiliate, to subscribe. But I don't want to feel like I manipulated you into subscribing. Does that make sense? That's also my stupid catchphrase lately. Because I made the opportunity for it, did I manipulate people into doing that, you know? And so, like, whenever I first got affiliate, I was so guilty by having subs and gift subs and stuff. I couldn't even stream. It just stressed me out so much. See you, Dave. Thank you again. It's what screws your understanding on what's good. Yes. So saying, I don't know what's good or bad for me. You know what I mean? Even to the point that, obviously, food and sleep are good. But it's like, I go, is eating this pizza, I haven't eaten for a day. Is eating pizza good for me? You know, maybe in the sense of it's food, but okay, if I just eat chicken and broccoli, that's better for me. Am I causing myself harm by eating pizza? I don't want to cause myself harm, so I just won't eat, because it's the safer decision. Just keep putting off decisions until I have more time and more information. Still to this day, you're so bad for yourself in basic choices. So, saying, is it decision paralysis? Because that's kind of what I just described. Twilight, I'm glad you guys are talking about this together respectfully. I'm not good at this subject. Hey, Twilight, you're truly an amazing person. I think you are good at stuff like this. Again, going back to a month ago, when I couldn't really stream an affiliate, even before I was affiliate, you've been texting me, you've been discording me, you've been pulling me along by the foot, dragging me, kicking and screaming no matter what, to get me to where I need to be, okay? So I think you are good at this. It's just hard to have the confidence that you are, you know? So Goat said, Mom is insanely passive-aggressive. Yes. So the untreated anxiety ADHD, my mom doesn't take pills. She doesn't even believe I'm bipolar. Not that she doesn't believe it, but essentially I'm not bipolar. I'm trying to do stars and sparkles. I'm gifted. Do the anime wow. Gifted. Ah, that's what I am. I'm gifted. So Dell, you have ADHD. Dell here plays DDR. So if you guys are into DDR, which I grew up, it's a classic. People had the PS2 with the dance mat and stuff. So Dell just danced for 6 hours 2 days ago. I don't know if they're doing it again soon. But if you give Dell a follow, we could get them up to affiliate sometime. I believe Dell just needs the average as well. So we'll try to help you out, Dell. Yep, same. So your mother is the best. Thank you guys for your patience while I catch up here. Your mother is the best mom. So saying, you said your mother's best mom, but she was in denial as much as my father was. So similar to what I was just talking about, that denial. She basically just accepted everything. So I kind of thought that it's all right. So again, I'm a boy. I can't speak for women or anything like that. My observations on my mother, my theory, if she had more access to education, again, she was born in 64, so she kind of got screwed. I believe if she had better access to education, she would be able to know more, respect herself more, and be able to demand more respect. I basically feel like my mom didn't get the treatment that she needs. Not in like medical sense, but in a human sense. She got treated so poorly that she's just not capable of seeing what she needs for herself, kind of what we were talking about. So saying, you said you're not victim blaming your mother. I've had to work past that because I definitely was basically angry at my mother for how I was treated, especially my father and stuff too. But I am trying to be understanding that let's talk again about me and Aiden. If I can't be there for Aiden, no matter how much it's important to me, no matter how much I want to, it's not even my own kid, right? So how disappointing must it be to be a parent who can't be there for their own kid? So she must feel what I feel on an even higher degree. So I feel like her having me be born with physical and mental ailments, I think that she can't come to terms with it or accept it because maybe she's grieving like I am. You know, the loss of her son, the loss of my quote-unquote life and career, because I went from being, basically I go to college and I become a superstar, 3.8 GPA, I'm president of all the honor societies, I turned it on to 11. Basically, I had a manic episode from my first day of college onwards, and I just went crazy, in a good way. I became even better at school somehow, and so to go from that to getting a full scholarship to law school and moving 1,200 miles away, to go from that, and I had, jobs on the 25th floor of Broad Street here in Philly, so, you know, I was set up to really, really do well for myself. And I was just trying to become a public defender and be there for people. And then to just, I lived with such fear of watching it all fall in front of me that I couldn't even move, and I just watched it all fall in front of me. So that's kind of how I got to here. So back to what you were saying you're not victim blaming your mother, but it's impossible to leave emotionally abusive people who basically just manipulate the crap out of you for every decision. Yeah, so it's very similar. I had to, like I said, go no contact and just protect myself. So Goat, you said, also super paranoid about being manipulative. It's a huge issue. Yes, in relationships and friendships. Right. So Goat, I've never once felt that towards you. So if that gives you any comfort, you know what I mean? You've been nothing but kind and caring to me and understanding, and being able to share bipolar stories with a bipolar person. It's understanding on a different level. And so I really appreciate that. Not to discount other people listening or their perspectives or things, but it's one of those things where unless you've felt some of those emotions, and you can feel them without being bipolar and things like that. I don't want to discount severe depression and things like that as well. But when you've lived that exact scenario, you can have a different understanding for somebody. So let's see. So Panda says, okay, same says feel the same. Panda says, this is the most relatable thing I've heard all year. Well, Panda, I'm just so glad to have you around. It was truly, I've said it a lot, truly a pleasure to play with you last night. I have an absolute fear of playing games with people. If Adams is here, I haven't played Fortnite with him yet. Because it's usually really late, but I live in such fear of just having an episode not being right, saying too much, anything like that. So it's easier to just hide than to put yourself in that situation. So Goat says, Mom has reluctantly accepted your bipolar disorder. Still wants you to go off your meds. Okay, that's a great point. So when I was back in law school, it's my second year of law school, I'm dating my partner of a year and a half. She was really, really kind. She called 20 plus, doctors and stuff, because essentially my second semester of the second year, I stopped eating. I went from 175 pounds to 117 in about 3 months. So I went extreme weight loss, just hid in the dark, hid in bed, could never leave, didn't do anything, didn't eat. Just absolutely the darkest time of my life. So I've been trying to work back from that. But from that point, I stopped going to school. I went back to school eventually, but I just was never able to recover from that ultimate fall that I had. So scrolling back down a little bit more here, we're almost caught up. So saying, you said, I know exactly why your mom is the way she is, but where I come from, especially in the 90s, there was no support for abused women. Okay, so saying, you understand even better than I do. And maybe the things that I said about my mom and my theories, maybe you have thoughts and feelings on that. Okay, so Goat, you said, okay, good, I can play the game again now, I can scroll it all the way up. So saying, you said, I know exactly why your mom is the way she is, but where you come from, especially in the 90s, yes, no support. Okay, so Goat said, very much same with you, all your mental and health issues, yes. Smurfy, lurking before you go live. Smurfy, I'm doing great. I'm having a really good, let me get this mouse off the screen. Having a really good discussion here with people about mental health and trying to understand why we are the way we are. Because for me, it gives me comfort if I can figure it out. I don't need to kill this person, so let's try to just pop him. So I think I just hit the light instead. So I shot out the light. Oh yeah, thank you guys for sharing. It's one of those things where you, again, it's Twitch, right? You don't even know who's listening, so you could be helping somebody who needed to hear this today, and you don't even know it. Let me get down real quick. This might help me. Okay. So I'm going to try to move up more. I just want to get an easier shot on this guy. I don't think there's anybody here on our right side, so we'll be patient here. But again, thank you guys for your time and thoughts. Okay, so I hit him, but he's not... It's not a headshot, so it's not instant trank. Super kind, we appreciate you. Creating a safe space for many people. Thank you. Oh, so Smurf, I have been diagnosed as schizo as well. So, it's cool to have that in common with you, but again, what I always say is I'm sorry you understand. So, you're schizophrenic, so you truly understand mental health and pain, and everyone here, yes. So, if you're not in the Discord, feel free to join the Discord. I know that's like a lame thing to say, but we have a mental health channel in there. We try to put resources there too. Thank you, Goat. Goat, it was truly an honor just to have you here. So, thank you for your time. Man, angles of steel. Unbelievable. We're gonna bring this guy to the Discord too. I'll never at everyone in the Discord and things like that, so you don't need to worry about that.
He's coming too.
Not gonna
Roger
spam
that.
ping anybody. So let's use these cliffs to our advantage here.
Golden Crescent. It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
More potent trank rounds would be great.
Extraction arrived at Mother
Let's take a
Base.
second here to scan our environment.
Development project has been added.
Let's see. If Smurf's willing to share, that would be cool. You don't have to. I will share as much as I can. So, for me also, during that period where I went from 175 to 117 pounds, I was on all kinds of different medications. I was just so willing to take or try anything that would help me save my life. Not in the sense of, like, killing myself. In the sense of, like, my career was my life. And, like, basically having self-worth as a human in society. It's like living a nightmare where you don't wake up sad. You can explain the experiences. Gotcha. Hey, you know what? That'll be a great stream, Smurf. And guys, Smurf here we're gonna get Smurf also to affiliate. Just needs the averages. So, when are you going live, Smurf? Oh, Sane, thank you for letting me share some of my stories with you about bipolar. Oh, shit. Let me back up. I think this guy should come over to us. Yes, okay, great. About 10 minutes? Alright. Thank you, Panda. You have a good night. Thank you for your time. So again, I'm just gonna sneak up here and not use a trank round.
Where are your friends? Get down. Where are the others?
Let's just pull this guy back a little bit in case somebody would be able to see him. Thank you, Panda. Hope work's okay for you. Job number 2, but yeah. Heading into job number 2, but seriously, thank you guys for this discussion. Really isn't talked about enough, yep. Said don't shoot, don't move. Good point, good point. Can I shoot this light out? Nope. Maybe with the other gun. I'm gonna back up and let this person... Probably, I'm expecting to get spotted here. But if you can get close enough for me to melee, that'd be great. I am in the dark laying down, so... Okay, I think we're gonna be good enough to extract these people real quick. Yeah, grab his ankles. Thank you again, Panda. Bad translation. Oh, wow, you're so cool. I know you. I forgot you know Russian. You're so cool.
You gotta extract him.
I'm trying to get against this wall. There we go.
Speak.
Well, that's really helpful. Thank
Has
you.
been updated.
Big Brian. At it again. I think Y lets you toss? No, it's that. There you go. I hear the final countdown. So, yeah, something I wish this game, I don't know, I wish it didn't punish you more or less for killing people. This feels like the way that you need to do things. You need to extract everybody.
You gotta extract him.
Okay, so we got the tape, we got some crafting, so let's get over to this building. Oh yeah, dork. No, that's A-okay. Dang, I forgot to tell Panda see you later, nerd. My fault. Didn't mean to disrespect Panda like that. I think we're looking good. This looks like a potential stealth mission, huh? It's not a sneaking mission unless I sneak it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, he's gonna stay up there. I wanted to see if he was going down the staircase or not. No problem, friend. Let's go ahead and extract this guy. Anybody inside? 2 of them, okay. Hope they don't hear me rattling these freaking cans around.
He's coming too. Roger that.
So there's 2 guys, right? So he's got a helmet. That's gonna keep us from flopping him in the face. Hey, look at us, sneaking. Oh, Greydill. Greydill. Mercury.
You gotta extract him.
I can't believe we did it. I'm not covered in blood. Nobody's dead.
Intel file obtained.
Get our goods and get out of
Plant
here.
extraction arrived at the mother base.
Incognito mode.
Mission info has been updated. The map has
Boss,
been
that document you just got is the deployment plans for the Smasi Fort reinforcements. According to the plans, the colonel is supposed to join up with a tank unit of Waksin barracks and then proceed to Smasi Fort. Those tanks being on the move doesn't make things easy. Hurry, boss.
Okay,
I sent the tank units route to your iDroid.
get up here. I don't think that we can make a rocket launcher yet,
marker
right?
placed. Please specify a project.
Yeah, so we are locked out because RNG team needs to be level 12. Okay. Can I clear all my markers?
Marker removed.
We might have to get close and do C4 then. Holy crap. Oh cool, you can do this and that. I wish my R&D team was better. That's my fault. That one's on me.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I hear a prisoner. Hey, we got you, buddy. Let's get you out of here.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
No, but you.
We're extracting this man. What if we got close and did
Enemy
C4?
contact detected. The map has been updated.
Can I turn this off? Oh, we'll just blow it up.
Okay, subject is in.
Hello, C4? You alright? Okay. I'm thinking we put C4 on the ground, right? I know I'm gonna need more, which is a problem. Okay, we at least stopped.
Destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Alright, let's see if this gets it done. You don't see me, right? But cool. How could you possibly see me? I exploded C4. Okay, so maybe they didn't, they were just shooting. I don't know. Seemed pretty definitive prior. Like, I know they see I'm here now, but... Alright. Well, rip.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
So, what I learned is the C4 goes off sequentially, which we kind of already knew.
The tank units route to your iDroid.
So, I need to just ignore everything else and save this for... Well, let me save that friend again, huh? Let me just use a frag for this since it'll be pretty chill. I'm hoping a frag will take care of this one. Oh shit. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, cool. So one frag takes care of it.
Their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
So I think we're gonna want to put this kind of spaced out, right? To where we get all four. Or it's 3 of them, but by using these 4. I'm gonna call in more just in case.
Please select a drop point.
Here we go, C4.
Please supplies requested.
Bring me more. Oh yeah, so it's interesting how, you know, design stuff works, right? So Y is how you climb up, and then A is how you drop down. And that makes sense. So, good on them.
Supply drop complete.
Hopefully we don't need this. This is just backup. Oh, it's not going to make it here in time. Oh, we're in trouble. Blow up all the C4 and hope for the best. boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yikes.
Now eliminate those tank spots.
Where's that C4 I called in? That's a shame. I guess they ran it over. Need my horse. Well, we're not dead. Let's call in, this.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
So I called in way ahead. We're not going to catch them in time, I think. But we'll catch up to that, pick it up, and then hopefully they'll stop somewhere. You need to be properly prepared for missions. Who knew?
Supply drop complete.
Hey, donkey.
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
Who? Where? Who? Through? Thank you, Olympus. Okay. They look like they've stopped. Oh, goodness. I was hoping to hop over that, I'll be honest. Okay, we've got this. We've got what we need. We'll be okay. I'm just gonna reload just in case. If I had smoke grenades, that would be good. Oh, hey there. Can I use this? Okay, great. Well, we found our answer.
That's the way.
They shouldn't leave this unguarded. I don't even have a license. Oh, that's why I don't have a license. I pressed Y to get out, which was a mistake. Mistake. Easy. Absolutely. Perfect mission.
Nice work. Keep it up.
Has been updated.
Good. You completed the objective. Now get out of there. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Perfect stealth mission again. Oh, computer illiterate. I know what that is. Hi guys.
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
I have some YouTube videos that I could link you. I'm sure Dill does as well. We're happy to help you. Whoops.
Enemy presence detected.
I'm just trying to drive far away
Has been updated.
and not run over any donkeys. Don't do it, donkey. Get out of my way.
Exfiltrated.
All right. You're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Another flawless mission. So is Smurfy on? Because I'm just gonna raid out to Smurfy. So you let me know.
Unit function added.
Mission complete. Great work.
Oh, rank B, okay. I don't believe you. B for don't believe you. So I'm just gonna save it up here. Great. So we're gonna raid out to Smurfy. Thank you guys for letting me be honest and talk to you guys today. A sincere thank you to everybody. Very, very thankful. Good, healthy day for me. So, it really means a lot. I hope you guys have a good one. Let me show you. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay, that's all good. There's that. I'll just show you what we got off this real quick.
Boss, we're finally ready to put together a combat unit. Staff assigned to the unit will be dispatched as mercenaries to conflict zones. That should guarantee us a stable source of income.
I gotta finish this first, ADHD brain. Let me finish this. And then we're going. But thank you guys all, for real. Saying congratulations again.
But the rewards are low too. However, there are also contracts known as dispatch missions that offer a higher risk and reward.
Thanks for your patience.
Orders to undertake these missions using your iDroid.
Okay. Yep.
We've established a sick bay on the new medical platform. Staff who come back with wounds, diseases, or PTSD can be treated there. If we need any other platforms, feel free to issue the construction order from your iDroid.
Really cool that they talk about PTSD in this game. So, I think that's fitting for today and fitting way to end. So, thank you guys. I'm just going to end on that. Thank you. Bye-bye.